What's up, guys, and welcome back to Rockstar Films channel. In today's episode, I'll be discussing a film that many of you have been requesting. This movie is titled Kong vs. Godzilla 2021. The film was directed by Adam Wingard and stars Alexander Skarsgård, Millie Bobby Brown, Rebecca Hall, and many other big names. Without further ado, let's jump straight into the storyline of Kong vs. Godzilla 2021. Somewhere on Skull Island, the Great King awakens from his sleep. He goes through his usual morning routine, bathing, brushing his teeth, and so on. Kang then pulls out a large tree and sharpens it into a spear. Kang is later visited by a young girl named Jia. The two of them communicate using sign language. Kang notices a small doll Jia made, then throws the tree spear upward, creating a crack in the sky.
Dr. Andrews,
It turns out Skull Island is currently enclosed inside a massive protective dome built by Monarch due to previous Titan attacks. A Monarch staff member meets Dr. Eileen Andrews, Kong's caretaker. Some Monarch officials suggest relocating Kong instead of keeping him confined, but Dr. Andrews disagrees. She fears that if Kong is released, he will inevitably clash with Godzilla Bay, because there cannot be two Alpha Titans on Earth. The native Iwai people had long predicted this battle. Elsewhere, a conspiracy podcast host named Bernie Hayes broadcasts a warning. He claims something terrible is about to happen and vows to investigate further. Bernie sneaks into Apex Cybernetics in Florida, a powerful tech company led by Walter Simmons. While pretending to work as an intern, Bernie hacks into Apex's system and discovers secret files about a massive facility being built in Hong Kong. Tech spot.
That is my cue. That's my cue.
Suddenly, alarms blare. Godzilla is attacking. Godzilla emerges from the ocean and destroys the Apex facility. Fighter jets attempt to stop him, but their attacks are useless. Inside the chaos, Bernie notices a mysterious glowing red machine before Godzilla devastates the building. The next day, the news reports on Godzilla's brutal attack. Madison Russell becomes convinced there must be a reason behind it. She believes Godzilla wouldn't attack without purpose.
Welcome back, loyal listeners, to Titan Truth Pod. That specific facility? No such thing as coincidence.
Like, if there wasn't another Titan around.
that podcast is filling your head with garbage. You should be in school. Needs to be worrying about you.
Godzilla saved us. You were there with Mom. You saw it.
People, and we don't know why. So cut your pop some slack, would you?
You're here, come on. It's all about patterns and variables. All right, stick with me. I'm gonna take up, and your answer is that Apex is at the heart of the problem.
Meanwhile, Walter Simmons approaches Dr. Nathan Lind, a scientist who has theorized about Hollow Earth. Walter proposes an expedition to the Earth's core, where a powerful energy source may exist strong enough to rival Godzilla. Nathan is hesitant because his brother previously died during a failed expedition due to extreme gravitational inversion. However, Walter claims Apex has developed advanced vehicles capable of withstanding those conditions. Nathan agrees but says they will need a Titan to guide them there.
Like spawning salmon.
Exactly. We're a homing pit with a little help of an old colleague.
Godzilla's gonna come for him.
You said you can't keep him here forever.
No. Our meddling has already wreaked havoc.
Through the entrance in Antarctica, we could help him find a new home.
He could save ours.
Dr. Andrews reluctantly agrees to let Kong assist the mission, believing Hollow Earth may be his true home and safest refuge. Kong is transported by ship toward Antarctica, the entrance to Hollow Earth. During the voyage, Godzilla detects Kong's presence and attacks the fleet. A massive battle erupts in the ocean. Kong and Godzilla clash violently. Godzilla drags Kong underwater and nearly drowns him. The humans shut down all ships to trick Godzilla into thinking Kong is defeated. Godzilla eventually leaves.
As soon as we move, he'll be back. How are we supposed to get the rest of the way?
In Antarctica, Kong enters the Hollow Earth through a portal. The team follows using Apex's advanced HEAV vehicles. Inside Hollow Earth, gravity reverses and strange creatures roam freely. Kong battles a flying serpent-like monster and defeats it. He eventually discovers an ancient throne room built for his species. There, he finds a powerful axe made from a titan's dorsal plate. The axe absorbs energy from Hollow Earth, charging with immense power.
You can't just drill into it.
Actually, we can.
Back in Hong Kong, Apex unveils its secret weapon, Mechagodzilla. The robotic titan is controlled using the neural network of King Ghidorah's severed skull. Godzilla senses the energy activation and heads toward Hong Kong. Kong and Godzilla fight once again in the city. This time, Kong uses his charged axe to wound Godzilla. However, Godzilla ultimately overpowers Kong, brutally defeating him and leaving him near death.
Come on, guys. Really? Greenpeace again?
Walter activates Mechagodzilla using Hollow Earth's energy, but something goes wrong. The Ghidorah consciousness takes control, killing the operator and turning Mechagodzilla rogue. The mechanical titan attacks Hong Kong and easily overpowers Godzilla.
I had a dream. And in that dream, I saw my shit.
It's unfair. I really wanted to hear the rest of that speech.
stop it ourselves.
What the hell is that?
Dr. Andrews and Nathan revive Kong using an explosive charge to restart his heart. Gia convinces Kong that Godzilla is not the true enemy. Kong rises once more.
Hey, Shimel.
Yes, sir, summer camp.
Was it a 90s camp? Come on, QWERTY, use QWERTY.
Kong and Godzilla join forces against Mechagodzilla. Even together, they struggle at first. Meanwhile, Bernie and Josh sabotage the control system by spilling liquid onto the computer panels, disrupting Mechagodzilla's systems. With the distraction, Godzilla charges Kong's axe with atomic energy. Kong uses the axe to slice through Mechagodzilla, ultimately decapitating the mechanical monster. The city is saved.
Okay.
I was wondering if I could invite you onto my podcast to talk about the Monarch facility in Roswell, because I feel like...
After the battle, Godzilla approaches Kong. Instead of continuing their fight, Kong drops his axe, signaling peace. Godzilla acknowledges him and returns to the ocean. In the end, Monarch establishes a base in Hollow Earth, allowing Kong to rule there as its rightful king. Kong chooses not to challenge Godzilla's domain on the surface. Long live the king. And that concludes the story of Kong vs. Godzilla 2021. I hope you enjoyed this recap. Don't forget to follow all our social media, leave your comments and suggestions below, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.